Hello guys, today I show you a motorcycle gear indicator using Arduino. This is an aftermarket gadget for bikers. Basically, it's for those people who just started learning to ride a motorcycle. Some people can understand the gear shifting of bike while riding. So I make this project. Here I use a principle of Hall effect. There are two Hall effect sensors which are cheap and available in the any electronic shop. This is the Hall effect sensor in which this is 5-volt supply, ground, and this is output. There are two types of Hall effect sensor which use analog output and digital output. I use analog one. It gives zero output when magnet is placed near to it. We can see it by using Arduino software also. For control action and counting action, I use Arduino Nano, which is cheap and simple for basic projects. And for displaying action, I use 7 segment common cathode configuration LED. I use Arduino cause it's have inbuilt bootloader ADC, and it's available in market also. You can use any microcontroller and program it. I show you this coding for this project. First, you have to configure a 7 segment pins, which pins are working, or but we can configure the 7 segment by using Arduino itself. So let's start the coding of this project to run. The Here I use variables G for gear. This is the HE and HL for Hall effect sensor. There are two variables only. There are two conditions. If gear equal to 0, normally we when start the bike, it is on the neutral position. So here I use a 0 for that indication purpose. Then I assign these output ports for Arduino, pin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to till 9. I actually use D2 to D9 for the digital output of Arduino. This is the A0 and A1 analog input for from Hall effect sensors both. There are two conditions when gear is equal to 0, and if the magnet is kept near to the lower Hall effect sensor, then gear it's come to 1. Actually, motorcycle is in motorcycle manual sequential transmission is used. So when magnet is came near to the lower sensor, it gives the neutral to first gear. Then if gear is not on the 0, or we can say neutral, then it gives gear -1. Whichever is number in the indicator, it -1. And other condition is for upper Hall sensor. It gives output when signal sensor. It gives output when the gear is in between 1 to 5. It gives G plus 1, means whenever magnet is kept near to the upper sensor, the controller adds one pulse to the indicator. Then we have to assign bits for every 7 segment pin and serial transmission. If G equal to 1, then for the indication 1 on 7 segment, we have to assign these ports high and low according to the pins, and mean for G equal to 2, 3, 4 till 5, because bike have generally 6 gear by adding neutral also, and I give a delay of 1000 milliseconds. So this is the code for motorcycle gear indicator. The circuit diagram of this project is very simple. I use Arduino. This is the A0 and A1 for sensor input, and D2 to D9 for digital output, which are connected to 7 segment LED. I make this replica of bike gear shifting system. I use my laptop for the power supply. You can use 7805 for to give supply to Arduino when you actually implement the on any bike. So now I show you working of this project. Now it's on neutral position. I shift on first, then second, third. Actually its sensor is loose from due to connection. Fourth, fifth, and then decrement sequence. 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is error which I coded for the when I shift from less than 0 or greater than 5, but it's not necessary. Thank you.